Nutrition basics. Nutrition is important. I often see eating habits that are mostly empty calories. Empty calories means there's no nutritional value except carbohydrates and fake fats and artificial chemicals. 2,000 calories of junk food is not going to be burned as efficiently as 2,000 calories of healthy foods. You need the vitamins and minerals to burn the calories, or your metabolism slows down. One molecule of glucose has to go through 36 chemical reactions to be burned for just a little bit of energy. That's where the vitamins and minerals come in. We need the vitamins and minerals, especially the B vitamins, to trigger these chemical reactions, or our metabolism slows down. Our bodies need protein. Proteins only stay in the body as protein for a few hours. So it's best to space protein at least 3 times a day. Proteins have calories. If we don't need it, it is burned for energy or stored as fat. So we don't need a big pound steak. We need protein to make every cell in the body. Every skin cell, heart cell, muscle cell. We need protein to make all the thousands of hormones and enzymes and antibodies in the body. If we don't take in protein, it comes from our muscle. We don't want to lose muscle. Muscle burns a lot more calories than fat. Muscle keeps us stronger, works better, and has a whole different metabolism than fat. When we have more muscle, we're burning more calories even when we sleep. Protein does not need insulin. When we eat carbohydrates, the body needs insulin to process. Insulin makes us a better fat storer. That's why when we eat a lot of sugar and white flour, our body needs more insulin, so we store more fat. Fat is also insulin resistant, and weight gain can cause diabetes. Obesity and diabetes is occurring at younger and younger ages due to the high consumption of sugar and processed white flour. Just a 12-ounce can of soda, iced tea, or even juice contains 150 calories and 10 teaspoons of sugar. Sugar drinks are getting bigger and bigger. A 20-ounce bottle of soda, iced tea, or juice contains 250 calories and 17 teaspoons of sugar. By just changing to water, flavored seltzer, or unsweetened iced tea or coffee, you can lose a half a pound a week. If you drink 2 20-ounce sweetened beverages a day, that's 500 calories and 34 teaspoons of sugar less a day. You can lose a pound a week and prevent diabetes. Proteins stay in your stomach longer than carbohydrates and keep you full and satisfied. So, for the best weight loss and satisfaction, make sure you have small amounts of lean protein 3 or more times a day. And protein foods make better snacks. Having proteins and fruits for snacks, you will enjoy natural sweetness and satisfaction. Instead of junk food snacks, have a small meal. Protein is found in meats, poultry, fish, eggs, milk, cheese, yogurt, peas, beans, lentils, peanut butter, nuts, and seeds. For cancers, you may want to avoid animal protein, such as meat, fish, eggs, and dairy, and use only plant proteins such as beans, lentils, peas, nuts, and seeds, which some research has shown to turn off cancer cells. Eating colorful fruits and vegetables which contain antioxidants, and physical activity are also beneficial to fight cancers. Fiber also stays in the stomach longer. Fiber has no calories. When you add water, fiber puffs up in the stomach. Like oatmeal, when you add water, it swells up, keeping you full and satisfied. Fiber slows down digestion and helps to stabilize blood sugars to help control or avoid diabetes. Fiber is found in beans, lentils, and peas, nuts and seeds, raw fruits and vegetables, and whole grains. What are whole grains? Whole grains are when you have the bran and the germ, wheat germ. The germ has B vitamins, vitamin E, minerals such as chromium, magnesium, iron, zinc, potassium, and phytochemicals and antioxidants. Phytochemicals and antioxidants are found in all raw fruits and vegetables and whole grains. We are just learning what phytochemicals and antioxidants can do to help keep us young and fight off cancers. And the bran is fiber. Fiber helps stabilize blood sugars and binds cholesterol and cancer-causing agents. It holds water like a sponge, which moves food out of the body and prevents constipation. Whole grains have vitamins, minerals, phytochemicals, and fiber. When you eat white flour or white rice, it has nothing but carbohydrates and empty calories. Empty calorie junk foods not only have no nutritional value, but they are made from artificial chemicals, fake fats, and processed white flour. You want to avoid or limit bad hydrogenated fats. What are hydrogenated fats? Hydrogenated fats are made from good plant fats, so they do not contain cholesterol. They are then taken into a laboratory and bombarded with hydrogens, which changes the chemistry to make it a solid fat. That's what a stick of margarine is, fake fat. Trans fats are hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated fats. Hydrogenated and partially hydrogenated trans fats are a major factor in heart disease. Hydrogenated fats do not contain cholesterol, however, increase the bad LDL cholesterol in our body and decrease the good HDL cholesterol. Why do they use it? It costs less than butter and has a long shelf life, so they use it in everything. When you buy cookies, cakes, or go to the bakery, they're not using expensive butter, but one of the following hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated fake fats. That's why checking calories are simple. If a product is lower in calories, it is more likely to be lower in both saturated bad animal fat and fake hydrogenated fats. We must have some good plant fats and omega-3s from fish oils in our diet for our heart, skin, joints, and our brain health. Generally, we get too much total fat. Just remember, fats are high in calories, so use them sparingly. When choosing a fat source, it's better to have good plant fats and fish oils instead of saturated animal fats in your diet. Use smaller amounts of the leaner animal products and limit or avoid high-fat meats. With fried foods, it's not just the calories that are bad for us. Fats change their chemistry at high temperatures. When you go to any fast food place or restaurant, that oil is at a high temperature, French fry after French fry, nugget after nugget, all day long, day after day. You're lucky if they change the oil once a week. That's why fried foods are one of the worst foods we can eat. At home, you can bread and bake it. That's a simple option. The use of artificial chemicals in our food is everywhere. We have artificial flavors, artificial colors, artificial sugars, and preservatives. There are many artificial sugars, which can be 600 times sweeter than regular sugar. So you don't need a lot, and they're made in a laboratory, so they're cheap. We don't really know what all these artificial fake chemicals do to our body. We're like guinea pigs. The less artificial chemicals, the better. Like mercury, our bodies can handle a little, but too much is toxic and poisonous. Some people may be more sensitive than others to artificial chemicals, like an allergy. You may want to avoid artificial chemicals for attention deficit disorders. You may want to eat less nitrites from processed meats for our memory and brain health. A 9-year-old boy said to me, "But it tastes good." That's because they make it taste good in a laboratory. There's no real banana in the banana muffin. It's artificial flavor, artificial color, fake fats, and white flour for 700 calories. What are we eating? We're eating a bunch of chemicals. That's why junk food is junk. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe so I can help you with your weight loss journey. And share with your family and friends to teach everyone weight education. You can get a complete, free video series on weight loss and nutrition and emotional eating on the website onoffdieting.com.